Guys, man. So ready to man, listen. We here. You guys know who I am. If you don't, then I don't know. Just hover your cursor over the channel name. You'll figure it out. Anyway, we're gonna chat a little bit because I like to chat. As you guys are coming in, leave likes, comment, of course, subscribe if you're not subscribed. We're gonna wait for the regulars if they choose to show up or if they decide to show up. If they come in, because because this is it's pretty late. Gabriel, what's going on, man? Dogs, what's up, man? Dogs, you were unfortunately the second commenter of this live stream. Gabriel beat you by not even a second. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Of course, we're getting our liquid drugs, sparkling water with no actual addictive qualities. Bro, I got bad news. What's the bad news, Gabriel? I fractured my wrist playing football. Darn it. That sucks. How are you going to move forward with this? Dogs is okay, man. All right, who else is up? Maybe Nikki will be up. Because I know it's probably earlier over there where she's at. Ruined my first viewer streak. You got the notifications on beaming, on go. Man, oh man. I want to see. I need Dodgin. I need my guys here for sure. We have a lot of stuff to talk about. We have a lot of stuff to talk about. He said I don't have notifications. Oh, so you just how is it that you know? Sage, what's going on, Mr. Atreides, man? Life is crazy, man. I'm gonna just tell you like this. Man. Life is crazy. Life is crazy. Dead serious. You really don't know what's gonna happen, really. Is that a mosquito? Yeah. I might have to close the window. I have the windows open just to air out the house, especially since I cleaned earlier today, but still. But Sage, man, what's going on, man? What's happening? Where are my guys? Where are my guys? I literally went and got my phone because I'm partying right now. I seen your stream. Nice. That's crazy coincidence. It really is. I'm telling you, Atreides, man. I'm telling you, there's some stuff lining up. I'm just gonna say it like this. I think we've been receiving a lot more than I thought I would be. And I don't know, man. Some stuff is lining up. And if this lines up, I don't know, man. I just don't know what it's gonna mean, the significance of it, what it's gonna teach me, really, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna be good, of course, but yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm just interested to see what's gonna happen. I need the regulars in here now. I need my guys in here. Where are my guys? We have no likes, guys. We're almost 3 minutes in. We have no likes in the live stream. I need my regulars. Where are my guys, man? Where are my guys? So, as you guys know, man, it's only that piece of, man, we going abroad again. Thank you, Hyper. Not to sound like those fake woke people. I haven't seen the numbers 11, 111 a lot lately. Yeah, I feel you. What do you think that means? What do you think that means for you? A lot of stuff has been happening, man. I don't understand life anymore. I really don't. But of course, a lot of what's going on, a lot of these things are seeds, like seed events. That's going to like blossom into something crazy. Like the Georgia trip is shaping up to be one of the most powerful trips that we've ever been on. I'm just gonna call it what it is. This Georgia trip, Eastern Europe, yeah, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild for sure. It's gonna be wild. I don't know. It's gonna be wild for sure. A lot of people are hooking us up with stuff. Um, yeah, I don't know. This trip is gonna be nuts. Georgia, you driving there? No, 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 not Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome to the channel, by the way, Oak Boy. We don't travel in the United States over here. I'm talking about Georgia, like in the country, like Tbilisi, Chminda, uh, Sinandali, those places over there in East, like all the way in Eastern Europe, all the way. That's on the other end of Eastern Europe, and the most western country of Asia. Yeah, this trip is shipping up to be something nuts. I'm gonna call it what it is. He said there are many great things to see in the U.S. Yeah, you see, maybe I'm gonna realize that when I get older, but not now, because there's a lot of more wonderful things to see outside the United States. Last time I saw the numbers, this was much as when I decided to isolate myself for 2 months back in 2020. I think it's maybe time to do it again. Yep. Or just go with the flow, Trady. See what happens. Travis Buckman, writing in Arabic. He said I traveled to Southeast Asia mostly, in the Middle East as well. How did you like that? Do you prefer America? He said help. I meant hi. Yeah, we're not playing games today. Bye, Jose. I'm not in the mood. He typed out help, and then he's like, no, I meant hi. Yeah. I mean, it shows a clever mind behind that, but, I don't know. I'm just not in the mood. Where in Southeast Asia did you go to? Thailand, Nepal, Vietnam, Cambodia? Where'd you go? We're gonna see what happens, man. We're gonna see what happens, man. Always miss home, but it's nice to visit and see things you've never seen. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Like Georgia, I don't know. I mean, I know the culture and I know the food, but that's about it. What if it auto-corrected to help? Ah, darn, Vincent. Okay, fair enough, Vincent. Okay, you got me. All right, I'm sorry, Jose. I'm sorry. That's actually a very logical insight. But this person we can get rid of. Phuket, Pattaya Beach, Korea, Japan, Philippines. Okay, so the first two are in Thailand and Korea, obviously. Korea, Japan, and the Philippines. I definitely will. There's bliss in the law. Australia, nice. I did Australia too. Where in Australia did you go to? Australia is nice, and Singapore. I'll get there one day. You're the first person in 10 minutes scrolling on YouTube that wasn't trying to be a rock star in the basement. God bless you. Whatever your calling is, be blessing your travels. Thank you. Oh yeah, thanks, man. I just sort of show my life. That's really what it is. I speak about profound things and I talk about my life. Jose, what's going on, man? Thanks to wonderful Cabral, Vicente. I saw the error of my ways. So I'm sorry, I unblocked you. I'm sorry, because he made a compelling point. He's like, yo, what if it autocorrected? And I was like, yeah, makes a lot of sense. Josefus, hopefully, I don't know what my calling is. I have no idea, actually. I don't know how things are gonna end up. Jose, yeah. So you're back, man. What's going on? I'm sorry, man. Sorry. Mickey and Sydney. Sydney is nice. Sydney is very nice. I need to go back. You don't need a calling. Being is the calling. You're absolutely right. Jamie took the whole Batman Begins, Maggie Gyllenhaal approach. It's not who you are, Bruce, but what you do that defines you. You're absolutely right. What are you drinking? Sparkling water. I don't drink. I've been sober for a decade and change. So, do you play Roblox? No. We wander. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Yo, Travis, he's speaking English now. You began in Arabic. What's going on, man? You changed up. Where are my regulars, man? Where are the guys, man? We need to talk. Nikki! Nikki, where are you? I need you. Sober for 20 years. Next year, but for the grace of God, go. Yeah, no, it's been. I haven't turned back. I don't even feel like going back. Yeah. So I've been good. I'll be honest. What do you play then? Nothing, Jose. I don't play anything. Instead, I play the game of life. I work out. I drink sparkling water. I edit videos. I make videos. I live stream. I have experiences. I speak to people, go out, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's been fun. Hola amigo, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? Spongal. Spongale, I don't even know. Georgia has a very rich history. Yep, I work in a Georgian restaurant. I know it very well. That's the whole area of Dracula and the stopping ground. Be careful. Yes, I'll be very careful. I thought that was going to be in Romania, by the way, which I had a chance to go to the castle over in Romania, but I didn't because it was too long. It was too long of a trip. Bro, I didn't been to anything social all summer. Went to the club and I left in 30 minutes because it's just nothing in there. TJ, how are you, by the way? How are you, man? How are you? We going away again, TJ. We going back to Eastern Europe, somewhere that people can't stay away. The place has just been calling me. He said I look young, but I must be getting old. Have you been to Savannah, Banana? Good, brother. Yeah, TJ, we going again. So we going, man. So, what do you want to talk about, brother? I don't know how crazy life is, how crazy life has been, and how it's going to descend even further. So. But I really feel that this trip is going to be, if things happen the way it should, even regardless of what happens, the trip is going to be monumental. But if this happens, I think like this thing that that's in the works right now, this trip is going to be legendary. It's going to be on a legendary level, for sure. Do you play any sports? No. Microdosing is better than drinking anyway. No, I don't do that. I don't do any drugs. This is my drug right here. Watermelon and lime sparkling water. That's my drug. DJ, I thought you'd never ask. No, we're going to Georgia. Then we're going to Armenia. And then I'm going to a surprise location in Europe to see my sis, which is going to be fun because I don't think I've seen my sister outside of the United States in years. Yeah, no, I haven't seen her in years outside the United States. I've only seen her here. So that's aptly labeled because this is a game that we're in. We're in a holographic world held together by the acoustics of our creator and this logos. Yep. That's very well said. Very well said. There's a lot of levels. There's a lot of coding, conditional formulas, by the way. If you do this, if this, then that. If that, then that. While this is this. It's like a C++, but on a much more intricate level. You're going to leave. Okay, bye, Jose. All those families run together in the Eastern Bloc. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be very fun over there. We're going to rent a car in Tbilisi. We're going to drive around. I think Jose is going to leave. I didn't know. Life post sobriety is the best drug I found. That's what I'm saying. You're just in touch with everything. You know what I mean? I don't get tired at work. You don't get mentally frustrated. You don't get stressed as often. It's very powerful. So I'm very glad. He said I'm over alcohol as well. Okay, good. I'm telling you, it slows you down. The Armenians are such a kind, peaceful people. They have been oppressed in the victims of their own geography. Yep. We're going to learn a lot about the history of Armenia over there. We're going to learn about their cuisine. I know it's very similar to the Georgian cuisine, but we're going to directly experience this. We're bringing the car into Yerevan. I'm going to drive from Tbilisi to Yerevan. I plan to go around a lot of places. I have a lot of places listed in Georgia. We're going to go to Chateau Mukrani. It's like this winery. I don't drink, but I think it should be, it's going to be a good idea. Post-sobriety sucks. It takes time to get that clarity. Yeah, it does. Immediate post sobriety is not the best. Just don't play drinking games with the Eastern Europeans. It's a good thing you don't drink. No, listen, it was fun. I mean, I used to drink a while ago, but now I don't. And earlier this year, I was in that region anyway. I went to like Serbia, Albania, and what's the other one? Montenegro. I was over there, so we know how they get down. we know, we know. It's just that Georgia. I'm just very excited. We're just gonna see what happens over there. And it's just that other things like are in the works. Like if this, it's gonna be so nuts. It's gonna be so nuts. Yes I am, Uzman. What's going on? Look up Vaughn. I'm gonna check that out. Jose, hello. Uzman, man. Things are happening, Uzman. Things are happening. Things are happening, Uzman. Things are happening. I think this trip is gonna be like much more legendary than I thought. I'm dead serious. Yeah, I don't know, Uzman. I don't know. Things are happening. Things are in the works right now for this trip. It's actually kind of scary. It's really, really scary. Things are happening. It's gonna be fun. This trip is probably, if this happens, because something is in the works right now with this trip. If this happens, then this trip is gonna probably be the best vacation I've ever taken, straight up. And it's only lasted like 10 days, 11 days in total. Actually, no, let me see. It's from the 7th to the 17th, so 10 days, yeah. So we're gonna see what the heck happens. We're gonna see what the heck happens. I'm glad to see my sister as well, because I'm gonna see her for the first time outside the U.S. for a really long time. You sound like a politician, right? Sorry, that sucks. But I'm honest. I'm honest at this point. See what you've done, Uzman? You destroyed everything. You did. If you didn't want us to go to Albania, right, over Colombia, I don't think any of this stuff would be happening. Because you had to come in at some random time, right, and give your 2 cents, you have set us on this path of destiny that we cannot leave. It is all your fault, by the way. Yeah. The Fibonacci frequency shows us that God's resonant frequency manifests its power in waves. Watch out for really rough edges and interference patterns, and you'll just be fine. You'll be just fine. Butterfly effect in action. Yeah, it's huge now. It's huge now. These are like tsunami waves. We're on DEFCON 5 right now, man. But we're gonna get it. I think, this trip has the potential of being like rank S, like triple S. This trip could be can be the best. It could be the most interesting trip ever. Called the White Huns. That's interesting. Yeah. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. Also, LK, what's going on? It has been very, very long, man. Welcome back. What else is probably gonna happen? So we need to go collect a rock/stone from each country. What? We're not hoarding. No. We're not one of those. No. We're not doing that, Uzman. We'll collect like magnets and keychains, but rocks, no. Also, I want to plan a trip to the Baltics ASAP. I think I need to go over there. Let me go on my computer. I think I need to go to. I'm not going to Afghanistan. Haluka, welcome back. Because if you are, I know a person. Yeah, I think I need to go to the Baltics, like Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia. What causes gray hair and beards? Age. Just remember the steps of Eastern Europe was where. I didn't know. I guess that's why I'm being pulled in that direction. All right. Let's check out Latvia because it seems like that's the place to go. We might have to check this place out for sure. How do we stop it? You just don't. Just flow with it. Who cares? Who cares? When does the Arabian Peninsula quest begin? You could ease into it by going to Turkey first. Nah, man. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. You're looking at people that still live the way they did when everybody was off the grid. I hope you have a great trip. Embrace the culture. As per usual. As I told you, your host of this, I've been doing this for a while. For a while. So many other people has been in this. We've been in this lifestyle. And that's what we do. We just don't belong anywhere. You know what I mean? So it is only natural. Yeah, we might have to check out this place for sure. Yeah. Are you bald under that hat? Yes. Would you go to Armenia, look at the statue of the sea god Von? Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. We're gonna do everything that we need to. All the exploring we're gonna go and do. Usman said 17 out of 20 Nigerian digital nomad. Not yet. The digital nomad status is loading, by the way. At least it's loading. Man, oh man, I don't know if things happen that like how they're supposed to, or how things are gonna happen how they're supposed to. But if what's meant to, like if things go the way that I'd like them to go, or it seems like it's gonna go, yeah, this trip has the potential to be legendary. That's serious. Or it could be completely catastrophic. So I mean, I don't know. We're gonna see. Where do you reside currently? New York City. I live in New York. Take a picture by the statue of Vaughn in Armenia. Best little G ever. Can't defeat Christ. Thanks for answering my question. I'll be asking other people with hats on the same question. They get so mad. Yeah, because they understand that people firing bald is an insult, and so they don't even engage with the person. They just par them off, which I understand, but because we're only one person, we can only have so many patients with all you guys. You're making this trip sound like a Pokemon League journey. No, it's gonna be nuts. All these trips have been nuts. Will you do travel vlogs? Haluka, have you checked my channel? I have a lot of travel vlogs. Check them out. Check them out. I have a lot of travel vlogs. Check them out. They're all there. I mean, well, not all of them, because I have so many more. There's so much content that I have not dropped yet. Like especially from Hungary, I think. Yeah, I have some stuff from Hungary and Barcelona. I have some stuff from Barcelona. I have some Barcelona travel vlogs. Albania. I have Kosovo travel vlogs. Serbia travel vlog. Romania travel vlogs, I don't have any. I mean, I do, but not really. My question is so calm compared to the other comments. Yeah, Tony, these guys are not going to take it as such. So you just got to just not ask about it. Also, hello from Mexico. Speaking of Mexico, let's talk about it. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué parte de México vienes, Tony? First of all, I got to tell you guys, none of the regulars are around except Uzman. Long story short, Uzman, this girl that we were speaking to from Mexico City that we met over there, that we had a big fight a while ago. And now we're talking again. She's powered up a lot. And it's very impressive. I'm very proud of her, actually. It's interesting how we're talking again. And it's like Mexico has opened up again. He said the frontera de Tijuana. No mames. Yes. Africa is coming up for sure. But that life is just weird now. Life is just strange now. Life is just strange now. Like, what is going on? You just don't know. Life is full of baffling mysteries. But another Mexico trip is on the horizon as well. The okay, let me just tell you guys what it is. Obviously, we got the whole what do you call it, Georgia and whatnot trip coming up. ¿Cómo has estado el día de hoy? Yo tenía un buen día. Oye, yo estuve trabajando en el restaurante de Georgia y ya. Ya limpio toda la casa, ya arreglar las cosas en la casa. Yeah. I'm not surprised about the fight for the Latin blood runneth hot. It's crazy. Yo quiero ir a conocer Bronx y Central Park. ¿Cómo es el Honra caso? What's good OG, triple OG? Someone just made a reference to Friday After Next. ¿Cómo sabes español? Wow, está muy bien. Porque ella vive en Colombia por un rato, entonces ya aprendí el idioma. Ya aprendí el idioma como así. Ya conoce mucha gente alrededor de la ciudad de Medellín y ya lo practicar mi español. Yo ya lo practiqué mi español. Someone said, no, I'm telling you. So he said maybe break some stereotypes. Oh, for sure. Damn, I'm gonna need his subtitles for this movie. Yeah. Spanish is the most beautiful language. No, Spanish is beautiful. I was serving a table today. We had the birthday boy and his brother were from Uruguay. His friend was from Mexico, and his girlfriend was from Hispania. It was crazy. It was just a whole bunch of people just speaking Spanish from different places. It was fire. I was just like, wow, si vienes a México, serás muy popular. Ya visité tu país. I visited Mexico already. But I need to do it again because Mexico is wavy. We need to remember Mexico has has a huge, first of all, Mexico is a big country con muchos estados. And the people there are very, very cool. They're straight up. If you know Spanish, yeah, you're going to have a good, I knew Spanish. I didn't have one problem in Mexico, La Ciudad de Mexico. She said he want to marry someone from either Spain, Portuguese, or Brazil. O bueno, México. Ya visité la Ciudad de México. Ya conoce una mujer de México, pero ella vive en Toluca, cual es norte de la ciudad. Y ya le conoce en Colombia y le invitarme a conocer su familia. Y I met her family. We hung out for a while. In her house in Toluca. Then she wanted to come back to my Airbnb in La Ciudad. So she stayed over. She's cool. And now I think now she's in Mexico. But she was staying in Spain for a while for her dentist work. 80% of the world's population can be found in the northern hemisphere. Mm-hmm. I go through Mexico to get to Honduras and Belize, yeah, because that's Central America. But yeah, I did Puebla in Mexico. I did Tepoztlan, Teotihuacan, Coyoacán, Xochimilco, Polanco. This is all ¿cómo se dice? Provincias in La Ciudad. But I really explored, that part, Mexico City, I really explored. I rented a car, I was going wild. Do you go to Parque de Caputepec? Yes, I did. I did them both. Parque de Caputepec tiene un lago y renté un barco en la forma de ¿cómo se dice? Un pájaro, ¿cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se llama el pájaro que puede cantar y es todo blanco? No lo sé la palabra en español. Would you ever go to South America? Of course. Uzman, we're not done with Latin America. Latin America is very, very valid. If you speak Spanish, which I do, we're going to have a good time over there, for sure. The amount of respect that I got a lot of people like to say that Spain is messed up. These guys are very prejudiced over there, even if you know Spanish. So when I was initially going to Serbia, I had a layover in Barcelona. And I was editing because someone was annoying me in the chat about dropping videos from the Albania trip. So I spent that whole trip from JFK to Barcelona editing. So I left my passport on one of the seats, right? Um, and I was talking to the guys at border control, the border control, and they were like, "Yes, can I help you?" And I was like, "Yo, ya perdí mi pasaporte en el avión, ya llegué acá de Nueva York." Like I came here from New York and whatnot. And then he spoke to me in Spanish. He got two other people to come help me out. They had to find out what was the name of the flight or the flight number, everything. No, I'm telling you, Spain, these guys are cool in Spain, for sure. What's your favorite place you visited so far? Serbia. I learned a lot about South America through Top Gear specials. I really recommend you visit Ensenada, California. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Right. Now Serbia was great. But we're gonna see what happens, man. We're gonna see what happens. Bringing that back like Punisher. Anyway, um, yeah, man, life has been very, very interesting so far. So far. Nothing to see here. What happened in Serbia? It was fun. People were very open. They were very passionate about their points of view. They were um, they were just very, very open people, and I really appreciated them. Every Serbian guy and woman I met, they had a lot to say. This happened upon your channel and got pulled into your narrative. God bless you and the best of your travel. Thank you, Josephus. We ain't bad over here. Still waiting on that bottle of honey opening. Yo, Uzman, hold on. First, hold on. Let me bring it out actually. Hold on. I don't know, man. I feel like it's disrespectful, Uzman. Albania meant so much to me. Look at the seal. It's still on. We bought this in March. Made in Albania. Look at this. And we have not opened it at all. Aren't there serious political protests there? Yes, there are. For the SNS party's neglect of the maintenance of this old train station. Yes. Do I care about them? Absolutely. I also recommend Leon Guanajuato. I recommend you see the Mummy Museum, Cabo San Lucas as well. We shall see. We shall see. Mexico is still on the list. The places I really want to go to now is I need to explore south of Mexico, like in Oaxaca, and the Baltics. The Baltics, they are high on the list. We are missing out in the Baltics. Like Latvia is really, and Estonia and Lithuania, they might be really where it's at. So I gotta check that out. I'm gonna have to check that out. Honey Hoarder del Piso. That's serious. If I can get another one of these honeys, yes, I will. I will open this one, and yeah, we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. If you go to Tijuana, they have Mexico's most famous strip club, 6 stories high. Oh, good thing I'm not interested in that. You know. So, anyway, yeah, honey hoarder del piso. What is going on here? Oh, everything is in Albania. Of course, those are on the list. Sorry for bringing the mood down. Not to sound callous, but I thought they were protesting Russian interference, neglect for an old train station. That was the straw that broke the camel's back because there was been a lot of there's always been like this angry sentiment from the people against their government because the government voted in by the people seem to act independent of what the people want. And so, yeah, that's the situation. Some train station fell and offed 14 people, and so people took to the streets because of it. Because there's another instance of just the government not caring about the people and trying to get away with something. You should go to the DR. I'm not very interested in going to the DR, not yet. He said, when does it expire? 2026. Oh my, oh, we have to use this, mate. Oh my God, we got to use this. Yo, we got to use this. It expires next year. Yo, we have to use this. Oh crap. All right, so we're going to use it. We're going to start using it. Yeah, cooked. We got to use this quick. I had this from March. I've had this honey from March. Have a good day or night. Good night. Good night. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning. I really should go to sleep. I just thought I was going to see some of the regulars because I would like to chat with them. Have a good night, bro. I'm going to see. Gave you this up. Thank you, Tony. Thank you very much. Yeah, don't worry. Uzman, we're good. We have how many months? September, October, November, December. So we got 4 months to eat this honey. Money binge incoming. You ever drew Picasso? No. It's an interesting question. I should get some sleep because I actually spent a very, very long time awake today. And I was awake from early as well. Plus, I got to go home tomorrow to pick up, well, my old apartment to pick up some stuff. Today, right now, guys, right now, a week from today, we are going to be going to Georgia. We're going to be in Eastern Europe a week from today. That's crazy. Look how I work so many shifts this week, which it doesn't even matter. Who cares? Work is work. You just got to show up. Honey binge. Yeah, no, honey binge for sure. I have yogurt left. I have to go to the supermarket tomorrow. I can go to the supermarket because I don't need that many things. Yeah, okay. I already know what to do. We're going to have fun tomorrow. I'm curious if delaying the opening closer to the expiry date affects the taste, or does it follow a linear or exponential taste graph? As if, like, the longer I wait, right, to open it, it's like the flavor depreciates, and then when it's when I open it, it's like it sucks. I don't know. We're gonna see. I think it's gonna be pretty good. It's a really top brand. Morava. It's a top brand in Albania. So I'm gonna check this out. Like, yeah, this language is nuts, man. This language is nuts. Albanian. Yeah, this language is nuts. Look at this. Nga përmët me lule të bardha bletu mari nektarin de cielin. I don't even know. I don't even know. That language is nuts. Language is crazy. But yeah, summer del pizza. All in all, what can we glean from this? Yogurt, pomegranate, and the Albanian honey. There it is. There it is. I'm going to be and cherries. The cherry flesh. Yeah, that is. Yeah, I think I gotta go to the supermarket tomorrow, and I want to get some more sparkling water. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the supermarket tomorrow. I gotta go to Whole Foods. I think these all are in the same area. So check this out. I've learned a lot of things today. I realized something. Breakfast, honey toast. Yo, just every meal of the day is just gonna incorporate the honey to some degree. I realized that I've been a little short-sighted, right? I think. Listen. I think that we underestimate our powers of being an American. What's going on, Rem? Welcome. I think we have a lot of financial privilege. I think that we have a lot of power. I think we have a lot of ability being an American, but we get caught up in a lot of the nonsense in the United States. and so we don't really use our power for leverage. That's really what it is. Honey lamb with potatoes in a salad with a honey-based dressing. Yeah, I think we have a lot of ability as an American, straight up. Anyway, I should get some sleep. I should get some. Alice, what's going on? I'm glad I chose to be an American. How did you can't choose to be an American. Guys, I'm gonna get some sleep. I have some stuff to do tomorrow, actually, and the day after. I actually want to rest. So I'm gonna get some sleep. I gotta get the hell out of here. I've been up all day, man. See you soon, brother. Until next time, Sombra Usman. Until the next time, we're gonna get some answers. Actually, we're gonna know what the hell is going on. Actually, by the next live stream. UK born, living in Australia with American citizenship. Oh, nice. Oh, snap. Yeah, you must be doing extremely well. Rem, follow the Patreon, my friend. It's in the link. We have a lot of stuff there, and we're gonna add more things. To be honest. So, anyway, yeah, we're gonna get a little bit more confirmation, by the next live stream for sure. I was just using this as catharsis to some degree. Not even. Anyway, guys, I love you all. Stay radiant. Don't let this place get you down. Yeah, he's definitely in premium mode. Follow you already. Do you remember me? I think so. On Patreon? I don't think so. But anyway, guys, we're gonna talk later. We're gonna chat later. I need to get some. I need to get some rest. If I don't rest, it's gonna be over for me. From Georgia. No. Let me get out of here, guys. I love you all. Stay radiant. I'm gonna see you guys in the next live stream. Rem, you gotta remind me who the heck you are, because I don't know if I remember you. But peace. Love you all.